Tyrell, I think you've played everywhere on this offensive line in your career here. Are you kind of preparing a couple different spots for this game just in case, given some of the guys that aren't going to be available?
Yeah, Coach Vice has me and some other guys playing in different positions that we normally don't practice at all times. So both tackles for sure. If something were to happen at guards, some other guys, Johnny Jordan, Silas, are able to bounce around. But mainly the two tackle positions are the one that I'll be able to step in at.
Barring you take another year, what have the final countdown days looked like for you? And is there anything that you want to accomplish before you leave Blacksburg and play in your last game?
Yeah, these last few days, last few weeks, honestly, have been it's been happy because we're coming to an end. I'm not happy, but my time here is coming to an end. I had a good time here in Blacksburg, but while we're here, we still have a lot of business to finish. We want to go and win this bowl game. It started with beating UVA. We want to continue that path until we beat Maryland up in New York.
Hey, Tyrell, did you grow up a Yankee fan at all? And how cool is it going to be for you, I guess, to kind of play near your hometown?
I think I'm a Yankees fan. I don't really pay attention to baseball too much, but being so close to New York, the Yankees were always a team I'd say I root for, but baseball wasn't really ever my thing.
You mentioned Coach Vice. How hard has it been for some of the guys that have been with these coaches, the entire time they've here? You've been here the entire time for Vice. To see them kind of be in limbo and looking for a new job, has that been tough? And you talked to them about it? I mean, they probably don't bring it up to you, but what's that been like the last couple of weeks?
It's definitely tough because like you said, I've seen them since they first got here. We were able to grow together, learn so much from them. So it's more than football too. So I want to see them end up in a position where they're straight and they have a job to support their families. I talked to mainly Coach Vice, some of the other guys, not as much, but just talking to him, make sure if Coach Pride keeps him or not. If he doesn't, just make sure he'll be straight for the future.
Tyrell, watching Maryland on film, what about their defensive line stands out to you?
They're big. They're big up front. They got 310 and 320 in the middle, and their linebackers are 6'4", 250. So they have size all around. They move well. So we're just going to have to continue to prepare, make sure we're ready for great size and speed, honestly.
What have been your impressions of Taj, specifically these past few, week now that Braxton's not there and he's getting reps?
Mm-hmm. I like Taj a lot. He has a great head on his shoulders. He's all about his business. Every single day he comes in and he doesn't really say much. He just works. So I know when he gets his numbers called next week or whenever next Wednesday, he'll be ready to go.
JC said he looks like a defensive end, does he?
He's huge. If he lined up out there, he'll probably hold his own. So he's a pretty big kid, but his arm and his head is in a pretty good spot.
What have the preparations been like with so many people who were here during the regular season, either opting out or transfer or hurt? I mean, it's a much different roster as you guys prepare for Maryland.
Yeah, it's definitely different, but a way we kind of just do things is the next man up. Everybody prepares as if they're going to take 100 snaps a game, but sometimes obviously that doesn't happen. So when things like this happen, you just got to be ready to step into that role.